Ustat Nindya na hai je, Kanchan loh Samaan, ko Nanak sun re mana, Mukt Jaan. Hello friends, this is Kanchan. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji has written in Salok Mahalla Nova that if for a person for whom it doesn't matter whether people praise him or slander at him, for a person for whom praise and slander do not affect him, and one who treats gold and iron as same, the value of gold and iron doesn't change. Kanchan loh Samaan. Kanchan means gold, loho means iron. Both are same for the person. He says, Nanak sun re mana, Mukt Jaan. Such a person is a liberated soul. It doesn't fall into the trap of the praises or slander. When someone praises him, he doesn't bloat up. And at the same time, if someone slanders at him, someone criticizes him, he doesn't go into a depression situation. So he's liberated. I'm reminded of a small story that I would like to share with you to make this point further elaborated. Once, Jalaluddin Rumi invited his master Tabriz for a dinner. Sams Tabriz. When the master came to his home, he spread beautiful dishes that he had prepared for him. When Sams Tabriz, Rumi's master, saw those dishes, he was happy. But then he asked Rumi, he said, "Where is the wine?" Rumi was surprised that Tabriz was demanding for wine. He said, "I was not knowing that you drink wine also. So I have made no arrangements for it." And Tabriz said, "Now that you know, so make arrangement for it." And Rumi said, "At this late hour, who do I send for getting the wine? I cannot tell my servants to go and fetch wine because my reputation will be at stake." But Tabriz, his master, insisted and said, "Well, if you're not going to serve me wine, then I'm not going to have dinner also. So I leave your place. The choice is yours." Jalaluddin Rumi had no choice, because he was his master. He picked up a cloak, covered himself, and went out on his own to fetch the wine. There was a Christian neighborhood where a wine shop was there. So he started moving towards that area. Few people saw him. They were surprised that he was covered in cloak, but they were able to recognize him and they followed him. That where was he going? Especially when they saw that he was moving towards the area which was belonging to the Christians. And then, to their further surprise, they saw him entering the wine shop. They saw him picking up a wine bottle and then returning. So on the way itself, they went to him and said, "We just saw what you did, and we are really disappointed to see you buying wine for yourself." And they started slandering, they started abusing him, and few of them even went up to the extent of physically harming Rumi. Just then, the breeze came towards them and saved Rumi. He said, well, he had gone on my instruction and he is not carrying wine. Look at the bottle. He took the bottle from Rumi and poured bit of it on the hands of few people who were there. And when they smelled it, they found that it was vinegar and not wine. And then when they returned home, Rumi was all quiet because he couldn't say anything. It was his master. And he looked at him and said, "Why did you do this to me?" And the breeze told him that it was done with full intention. And he had told the wine shopkeeper that if Rumi comes to you for wine, don't give him wine, give him vinegar. And that is because of this that the crowd was ultimately able to understand and was dispersed. But then again, Rumi said, "I still don't understand. Why did you do this? Why did you want my reputation to go this way?" And then the priest said, "I wanted to teach you the lesson. Don't ever look forward to being praised or don't get affected by the slandering of people around you, except Allah. Always trust Him and always believe in Him. Ustat Nindya nahe Kanchan lo Samaan, ko Nanak sunre mana Mukt tahete Jaan." Want to be liberated? Then know yourself and believe in the Lord. Don't depend on what people talk about you. Don't get flattered if they praise you, and then don't get saddened if they say something against you. Good lesson to learn from both the Bani and this short story. Thank you so much. Sorry for making this video a little longer.